Michael Utsey. Today I'm going to give you all a speech on the importance of seatbelts and the many things that can happen if you wear them and if you don't. CDC says that seatbelts can reduce serious injuries and deaths by 50%. You can look this up on CDC.com. How many of you here wear your seatbelts? You answer this question by saying, I wear my seatbelt sometimes, or sometimes I forget to wear my seatbelt. Why did you say that? According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, more than 15,000 lives are saved each year because in the United States alone, because the drivers were wearing their seatbelts, or the passengers. It's on everydayhealth.com. And that hasn't got you thinking, maybe these 3 points that will. My first point is click it or ticket. Many states, including Georgia and 33 others alike, have primary seatbelt laws. Primary seatbelt laws allow the officers to ticket the driver and front seat occupants for not wearing their seatbelts. 15 states have secondary seatbelt laws. Secondary seatbelt laws, they allow officers to ticket people, but only if they were pulled over for another traffic violation, like speeding or something of that, or any other violations. Click it or ticket has been the most successful seatbelt campaign ever in the United States, helping increase national seatbelt usage rates. You can look this up on NHTSA.gov. I have to say, in order to save yourself the ticket, just go on ahead and click it. These laws are not in place to take your money. They're in place to save your life and the life of your passengers. My next point that I'm going to go over is the 5-way protection plan, which you can find on everydayhealth.com. First one is, it helps keep you inside the vehicle. People thrown from a vehicle are 4 times more likely to get hurt or killed than people that stay inside the vehicle because of their seatbelt. Your body goes through a lot more trauma if you're thrown from a vehicle than it would if you stayed in the vehicle because of your seatbelt. Second, it restrains the strongest parts of your body. These are your hips and your shoulders where the seatbelt goes across. You want to make sure the strap is snugly across your hip and the shoulder piece is firmly across your shoulder in between your breasts. Never put the strap behind your back or your arms, because this can lead to even more serious injuries if you're in an accident. Third, it spreads the force of the collision. When in an accident, the seatbelt will help spread the force from the collision over a more wider area of your body. This avoids stress in one specific area that could lead to even more serious injuries. The shoulder strap helps keep your head away from your steering wheel and other hard parts of the interior of your vehicle. Fourth, the seatbelt helps your body to slow down. Seatbelts help extend the time that body to slow down in a crash. Last, it helps protect your brain and spinal cord. Sustaining injuries to these two parts of your body can have serious consequences, which is why the seatbelt is designed to protect them. The last thing that I'm going to say is car accidents, they don't discriminate. They can happen to anyone. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. Just look at, for example, you can look at the tragic event that killed Princess Diana. You can find this by going through Google or biography.com. You go to the people and you look for Princess Diana, and you can see this event where she wasn't wearing her seatbelt and she got thrown from her car and died. Some even say that General George S. Patton wasn't wearing his seatbelt in a crash that paralyzed him and led to his death 13 days later. After hearing these statements on wearing your seatbelt, I hope that you make the right choice in wearing yours every time you're in a vehicle. Because that one time that you don't could be the last time that you get to